100% confirmed.
Nice.
Oracle's blue. Oracle's in the mood to, hang out with OD right now. What do you think about that?
I think
Is that recovering the synergy?
they've got a good color scheme on beastcoast.
I mean, Wyvern still just doesn't want to play this game.
Yeah, like Wyvern's gonna
Wyvern's
play
why do I have
alone
Oracle
and
and Nodi in my team?
farming creeps.
I thought I was
and-
a save.
Yeah.
So this is what dude. This
Wyvern's
is
egos.
this is a position 3 Wyvern, isn't it?
Yeah, he's gonna be doing that whole I not the save anymore. Who needs me? And nuking sideways, right? Side lane.
Maybe, yeah. It's an interesting first pick. I really don't know why you first pick Wyvern.
You want to debate
Yes,
and
ma'am.
make them think it's support them. Bam.
It's true.
That breaks their color scheme, and he's facing the other direction. How do you feel about that fourth pick, Insania?
That's cool, because now they got 3 people facing this way, and now they pick 2 heroes facing the other way.
Okay.
Oh, so the fifth one has to also be facing right. You're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like divided down the middle.
Right.
Okay. Does that become kind of clicky, or is that is this person gonna synergize with Night Stalker to run around, or?
Oh, no, that has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
It just needs, it's the
Yeah,
picking
don't be
order.
silly,
Come on,
Brian.
yes.
Come on, dude.
Come on.
Well, I'm trying to
Come on,
understand.
Brian.
I'm new to this world of draft analysis.
Oh, I see.
This is what Team Runes was missing.
Yeah, this is why I'm not on a team. Continue.
No, it doesn't matter in the game. He just needs to, Wyvern, for example, would be really nice for paiN here. It's facing the right way. You get this nice spread of people
Yes.
facing in different directions.
Maybe that's why they picked it first.
True.
To stop
it's a
them from
deny
getting
pick.
it. It's a deny pick.
But I just look at this Beast Coast draft. How do you kill anyone? If you go on OD, Oracle saves them. If you go on Wyvern, OD saves them.
I guess
you
they
go
don't.
on- It's the counter to stuns. Just save each other.
Oh, also, we're
Oh.
being told that Techies was chosen by Complexity on BTS2.
Hype.
So there you
They're
go.
playing against J-Storm. I believe that is a Z-Freak Techies.
I feel like he's the kind of guy that would have played it.
I want to say
Yeah.
Miracle
I
Techies,
think so, too.
Miracle Techies.
Position 1 Techies. Do the Robot Vice strat where you get to level 25, you're building normal items along the way, and then you just go Moonshard, Basket of Madness.
Is that his play?
Yeah.
Is it really strong?
I mean, it's what he does, every game, so he thinks it's the best way to play
I mean, he's
Techies.
like 7K with Techies, right?
Yeah,
So-
so
By all
you
means.
get the
I think
tuner.
there's this guy in EU. He's rank 50 now. Only plays Psyches.
Oh, really?
Rank 50.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's a Russian player.
There's a lot of hero
streams.
spammers lately.
Huh?
There's a lot of hero spammers. I was telling you about CEO of Dota.
I know
Have
him
you,
from
you
home.
know CEO of Dota? He's the guy who only plays Ricky.
I've not seen him.
Is
He's
he
like-
is he good?
He's top 50 NA.
Wow.
Surely you've run into him.
So the funny thing is-
I have not read into more than 3 rookies, and none of them were high Delta plus
Yeah,
or anything.
CEO
I mean, he's that
Dota.
good. Brian, he's not seen him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Well, he's just really good. I see.
'Cause he's a Ricky,
I
Brian,
get
'cause
it.
he's a
I get it. I
Ricky.
caught
Yeah,
on.
right.
I thought at first you were insulting me because he's high enough MMR.
Well,
that,
that's
I
what
can't
crossed
get
my
him.
mind after it says,
I'm like-
this works both ways.
Yeah,
It's
that's
also a
why
bit
I
of
was I
bad.
think that could be both. But Enigma, so other than the Wyvern, I feel like they've got pretty good directional facing synergy going on Beast Coast.
But do you feel like their colors look nice together? I don't.
Beast Coast, I think Beast Coast looks really pretty.
Yeah.
I like it. Look, it's
I think the
beautiful
spectrum, I think
blends
they're
of blue.
setting up
I
for
would want to swap places from Oracle and OD. Or
Okay, I could see
You
that
get what
because
I
the
mean?
lighter and the darker.
yeah.
Because right now they're kind of alternating. So if you think they need to recover that part of their strategy, do you think the last hero needs to be darker or lighter?
Lighter, right?
Yeah, to keep the alternating going.
Or you pick your star player here, and he's just a totally different color.
Okay.
So he stands
okay.
out among all the blue.
Okay.
Well, I'm feeling if you're gonna go with the alternating strat, I think Morphling's good. I think that light blue color for the safe lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing a continuation of the blue, and I'm just seeing a flat out Sven. for
Oh,
Beast Coast.
Sven's a nice light blue
Nice
too.
sort of good
they need
blue
a
to run
stun.
with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do need a stun. It's good against Joe.
And with the Sven.
Yeah, I agree.
What about a PA?
That's a little too
Oh.
dark, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think she especially if you have the Arcana.
But what if they play Oracle Core
Okay.
and
I'm
Wyvern's
listening.
5,
Listening.
and then they pick Huskar offlane
Okay.
with Enigma denying for him?
Oh.
Uh,
Going more on the green side of the spectrum.
It's like a mix of OD and the lighter blue. I
They
was
can't
feeling
die, right?
Sven.
Beast Coast draft can't die.
Nobody dies.
Nobody
They just
does.
save each other and reincarnate.
And now fights take a really long time, so Arc Gordon, I like that pick. I think initially paiN's lineup was completely based on going on you. Like you said, they didn't die. But now Arc Gordon, who's
Isn't Arc
also
really
blue,
nice?
facing the right direction. I'm saying it's a good pick.
Yeah, it's good against OD too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and he's
That's
facing
really
the right
good.
direction too.
See, they got the 3 red, 2 blue,
Yeah, I see
facing
it.
the right ways. Yeah, I think paiN's got a decent shot at winning this.
I mean,
Beast Coast's lineup is really annoying to play against, though. Like you said, they have 3 different saves and one guy who literally respawns.
Problem is, if you don't fight them and you just farm, like let's say you have an Arc Warden that
Yeah.
farms at double the pace of a normal hero.
Yeah, and I feel like Beast Coast, their cores, they're really slow. Wraith King, Enigma, OD, they just farm.
I guess they don't have any killers on their supports either. Oracle Wyvern's pretty passive.
I just feel like Moose might do like a little bit of tilting this game, like based on the setup from the draft. Like he just doesn't feel like like Insania said, doesn't feel like he wants to be playing the game right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally see it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna join us for the cast?
No, I'm just
bro.
here to give you draft input.
I see.
Oh, is
I'll
it
leave you guys to it.
invaluable.
Top tier cast.
Consider
Thank
coming
you very
back
much,
later
Andy.
because like I thoroughly learned a lot here.
I'm sure.
All good, man. I'm
Thank you.
available all around the day. Just come up and ask anything if you're wondering.
Awesome.
But alright, guys, enjoy the game.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Let's
Ed.
go. I think payN got this.
Okay.
Time to go back and watch Alliance drafts to see like.
Yeah,
where
see
the-
if this-
see how
Yeah,
synergistic
if the
theirs
proof's in
are.
the pudding, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have, well, you know what this is, though? Aghanim's Wraith King.
I get him straight.
Dude, hear me out.
Dude, the
Dude,
Chinese
hear me
love
out.
it.
Dude, because this game, right, you got the OD. He's
Yeah.
racking up in. Bam. False promise. He's not done. He's racking up in. Bam, he dies. The Agzora from the Wraith King. He's racking up in. Bam, he has a bazillion in. Sanities he's dropped. Everybody dies. I mean, it works in theory, right?
I mean, that's how Dota works. If it works in theory, it's gonna work in the game.
That actually sounds good. What do you
Like you have
This would be a game to get an axe
Unlimited
on
int.
the Wraith King when you have an OD, because if he stays alive racking up in, he's going to win the game. That's the sound of a game win.
I thought the Wraiths couldn't cast ult. Can they?
No, they can cast everything.
You're
They can cast
thinking
everything.
of
You can cast
you're
everything.
thinking of Morphling.
Ah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Wraiths can do everything. They can do everything they want.
So Febby,
Yeah?
that's true, right? The Chinese
true.
love the Ags Wraith King.
Everybody
I
loves the X Wraith.
I saw like 6 different Chinese teams get it. I
Really?
don't see
That,
NA
what,
get
that
it as
actually was a
much.
thing in China.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't see
but-
NA
okay.
get it as much.
I've not seen it. Wasn't in EU or CIS. I think maybe we had one game where someone got an axe, but yeah, it wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
In
Maybe
all
it's-
seriousness, though, they have no tower push and no way to invade this Arkhorn's farm on the side of Beast Coast.
Dude, they got the skeletons.
That's not like actual
That's-
tower push.
Dude, what do you mean? This is that? Is it not?
It's actually a pretty
This-
significant nerf, the 175 health to skeletons.
Okay.
And then also, like, you don't have anybody that invades the Arc Warden's farm, and then you also don't have anyone in the late game that naturally kills Arc Warden. You have, like, Blink Dagger builders, but I don't know. If this Arc Warden, like, positions well, I don't see how you ever kill this guy. Like, I don't see how you do it, so I heavily favor payN Gaming's directional facing in the draft as well as in the strategy of the game.
I could see a world where Beast Coast's draft never dies, and then this Enigma gets like really free black holes.
Well, that's the thing, right? You get
Because once he gets BKB
he's a-
Blink,
yeah.
he's gonna be. It's hard to like position because they have a lot of melees too on the set of payN. Like
Yeah.
I agree in that I think that payN is favored, but I could very easily see a world in which Beast Coast wins.
Oh, we have it. First blood for the Wraith King.
Like if we had to put a number on it, I'd say like maybe 65-35,
Well, for-
60-40.
In favor
In
of
favor
payN.
of payN. I think
Yeah, I'd
it's easier
agree.
for payN to win,
Yeah.
but I think BKB black holes like the ultimate.
You know, earlier Mason put a stamp on the game at 4 minutes, and I'm going to put a stamp on it now.
Yeah?
We'll try to one-up him, you know?
Okay. And what
right
you
now?
saying?
That payN Gaming's going to take this game.
What do you
Alright.
think, Febs?
payN Gaming draft looks a lot much better. Like they're everything except the Arc Warden. They can just run at Beast Coast and Beast Coast lineup. They're all so slow. OD is so slow. Enigma farms, very slow.
The-
Wraith King wants Midas Radiance, very slow. So, and the supports like they can't make any moves. They're like both saving supports. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go with you, Blitz. I think Beast Coast got a good shot.
No.
I'm going to call Beast Coast to win.
I'm going payN. I'm just saying that I can
Dude,
see.
okay. Well, I believe Arc One, he suffers from sort of the
You know what,
same
Owen?
troubles as like an anti-mage.
Yeah.
He's going to get super farmed, then bam, he's dead without buyback. Beast Coast are going to win it. If they get an axe on Wraith King, it's a free win.
Okay,
It's a
I'll
free
ride or
win.
die with you, Owen. Even though I only like 10% agree with you.
All right. I'm 100% in. We'll see what happens. So let's have a look at these lanes. What have we got in the mid? The Arc Warden against the OD. Is this a particularly good lane for either of these two boys, or?
I think you just farm.
Yeah.
5-5.
We'll see.
What happens when you win?
When you win what?
So like me and BSJ think that payN's gonna win.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
the Shadow
Oh.
Realm Courier Snipe.
Oh. That was
Oh,
good.
and
Yeah,
Ark Warden got.
But look at this. They got the Astral. They got the catch. They got the. You got our courier, but we got your life.
It's not like it's a mid trade though.
What are
It's
you saying? You want to put a wager?
What
slap
do, you,
bet?
what do you guys wager on? Slap bet.
I'm just kidding. It's
Slap back.
because Blitz is here.
All right. How about this? Owen will be our representative because he's the one that made the call.
Okay.
He will get his face painted.
Nah.
Owen, you got to put your name behind what you say.
Can we rethink the bet at 10 minutes in?
Dude, it's 2-0 right now.
This is your best shot, dude.
Yeah. And if you win, Owen, then Febby will get his face painted for suggesting the bet.
I'm down. I think paiN's got this.
The game or the series?
The game.
I mean,
This
it's
is
a 2-game
this
series.
game.
It's definitely just the game.
Yeah. Dude, Beast Coast has got this. We're in.
Okay.
Alright, we're in.
Alright.
All right.
What are you gonna get painted as?
I don't
what are
mind.
our
Any
options?
hero is good.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right.
Brax.
Febby versus BSJ.
Well, I think I got
Wait,
this,
versus me. It's
Or
versus
Febby
Owen.
versus Owen. Sorry.
Yeah, BSJ. Why did you think Beast Coast with him? What are you doing? Now we got what we got. Right, everyone's farming. Wraith King and Odie's getting farm. No, I can jug. Also having a good time in these lanes. On the off lanes, Brax, he's getting those denies in. But isn't able to slow down TRC too much. Top lane, Theo Lecourt. Ooh. Oh! Mike! He's popping the mango for it. He's hunting, but Theo Lecourt's going to get himself into the
He
trees.
guessed wrong.
Plays it safe, gets over to the side. He's got a salve, good to go as well.
It's a very sad Dark Willow. You're leading with Night Stalker, can't do anything. He wants to lane with a stunner.
Who, NS or Willow? You mean?
Willow.
No, Mike actually is.
He's fine.
He's fine.
He's got
fine.
dispel. He's got slow. He's got this. He's got the root if he wants to turn. In fact, they could just turn. And on they do.
Is Mike dead? It looks like Mike is
They're
dead.
going for this. They've got the stun as well. Do they have the right click? Lelis? He's down. They get the crit. They'll turn towards the other cause. Well, there any mangoes. Mike, get that man a mango. Okay, doesn't want to give it to the mango to the Wraith King. He'll let the Wraith King go and farm the creeps are underneath the tower.
Dude, the homies are hitting him.
No, it's my first time seeing Lelis, not on Brewsterback or Enchantress.
Are you worried, Fabi?
I'm worried.
You're worried.
I didn't think it through.
Now listen to this. Jog is getting a pretty much free farm down at TRC. He's having no problems at all in this lane. That's going to be a very stacked Jog in the mid lane. As you said, Fabi, you're bang on, continuing to just be even farm between the two. Mango's going to be popped by HFN.
Ooh, what
As
is
he's going to try for a bit of an attempt here, but Ryoya's just going to stand his ground and hit back.
Fire. Alright.
They're trying to sort of bait each other out.
He thought the creep wave was gonna die faster.
Sounds out for Rio, and Salve will be on its way out now for HFN as well.
That's 747's best hero, right, OD?
I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd say
That's
so.
his
At least
favorite.
from what I've seen when he's played competitive
Oh
games.
no, Braxton, get it.
Ping. Blame it on Ping.
They managed to get the other two though, and back up top.
It's nighttime with Night Stalker. You have to try to find the Oracle or the Wyvern. I think Grimstroke should come top and, apply the pressure.
Well,
with the
because I was
Night
going to say this top lane for paiN at the moment, it's not really achieving a whole lot, is it?
Stalker. Oh. It's
And
nighttime.
And you have this Night Stalker that's sort of farming suboptimally.
Come on, paiN.
Dude, you look really
Right,
stressed right now
yes.
for me.
What is Grimstroke doing bottom?
We're going to try and go. Stun's going to be out onto Lelis. Pressuring him away heavily. As
It's okay, they have a shrine.
PMA,
Come
Febby
on.
over here.
oh,
OD goes down. Febby's looking good.
Nice.
The solo
Wow.
kill there. Looks like it got very
HFN.
close.
Best South American player.
You think so? Not Moose? Dude,
No.
Moose own.
I don't know. I kind of don't have a lot of respect.
Wait, is
for
Mike gonna get a
developers.
soul? Oh no, they have a Radiant Ward that sees him.
He's gonna die though, I think.
Mike? What's he doing?
Nice.
He was trying to snipe the Arc Warden.
Ooh.
Okay, I mean that's respectable. Yeah, as you said.
Yeah.
He was looking for HFM.
You don't have respect for what though?
It's hard to respect like other position fours. I think.
I see.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if it's like people have asked me if Mason's good, and I'm like, I can't objectively say no.
I don't get it. Was it a flame or what?
Yeah.
That's the point.
Oh,
He's saying
Some
Mason's
American
garbage.
stuff.
I was saying he's got. Oh,
American stuff.
Yeah. All those TIs BSJ's been to.
Yeah,
know,
all
it
those.
compares.
Hey man, I've been to 3 TIs
Oh.
Have you?
as a spectator.
That's true. All right, wait. Let's look up. Does BSJ have higher career earnings than Purge?
That's a good question.
Let's look. I'm gonna look up.
Doesn't
BSJ.
Purge have a lot? Like Purge won.
Let's find out.
Purge, he won lands over in
BSJ
Korea,
has won
right?
$11,290.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's 5 digits. I didn't know I was that high.
Purge Dota. Let's look up Purge. Kevin Godek. He's got a Wikipedia page? God damn. All right, Purge.
He's got a Wikipedia page?
Purge has won $27,790.
Damn.
He has won 3 times your money.
That's not 3 times. That's like 2.5.
It's like almost 3 times your
That's
money.
2.5, man.
How you gonna flame Mason? I'm gonna look up Mason right now.
He's got nothing. Mason's only got like, you know,
We're gonna look up Mason.
7,000.
Dude, Mason's got over 300k.
Mason Dota.
He's got like 300k.
400k.
No,
I
he
think
doesn't.
Mason
I
has
think it's
won.
330k.
Mason Vaughn has won $335,693.
That's nothing. Nothing.
And they got the tower.
That's all in TI where he got carried by Arteezy. It's not like, you know, it doesn't mean anything.
Or did our, you know,
Was
he
it the
did
other way
they had
around?
like the best run, yeah.
It always doesn't feel good when it's nighttime and you're getting beat as night.
Yeah, nothing's happening with the Night Stalker at the moment. Not able
you
to
got
make
an
any
Arc Warden
plays.
too, so it kind of goes both ways, right? Like your lineup's not meant to do anything at this stage in the game because you have an Arc Warden. I'm trying to help Febby out here. He's not being very PMA for being confident in his bed here.
I'm just disappointed and like.
Yeah, you're
I-
not
I-
angry. You're just disappointed.
Yeah.
I understand.
You'd rather have a farmed Night Stalker than a farmed Arc Warden if you wanna sack one of them.
This is when I looked at my shaman in my pub that was level 3 at 12 minutes, and I'm like, I'm not angry at you, man. I'm just disappointed.
And then you realise you were playing the shaman, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I realize that's me, and I'm like,
That's me.
shit.
Oh shit! I've just been moving the curry around.
I was wondering why I couldn't CS. Okay, so Arc Warden working on the Midas. Gonna have it probably around like 11 minutes. Pretty big deal for them. That's pretty much their win condition. Jug is kind of responsible for creating space this game because Night Stalker is, for lack of a better term, off to a slow start.
Don't worry, Owen. They've got the gold lead right now.
I'm not worried, dude. I saw Brax play Enigma the other day. He had
It was impressive.
he had some really good black holes, and as you mentioned already, it's going to be a good game for the old black hole.
Oh boy, they need to get out.
Mike.
Oh, they did kill NS though. Nice.
Oh no, Rio!
You got it. He got it. He got it. He got it.
Both heroes killed each other.
Yeah, he got XP though.
He got XP.
XP.
Rio!
Yeah, Rio got XP,
Yeah.
And Arc Warden died with Midas up.
That is true. He's just got it. So that's 20 seconds of efficiency down the drain.
And his ult's now on cooldown, which is another 20 seconds of inefficiency on the Arc Warden.
And Leo just walked in and grabbed the bounty under the nose of 3 players.
And he's got ultimate to turn this fight.
And he's going to be able to run and chase them down.
And they have black
he's
hole
got black
to follow it
hole.
up.
And
he's
he's
going
going
to
to land the
to
stun.
the whipped heroes, that Grimstroke. But
And
the
he
Willow
got the crit.
has the healing ward, and Mike sniped it.
And the black hole's going to be there to get another kill.
Wow. All
So
according to plan.
many plays, and our linguistic variety there was brilliant. We don't use and enough. It's underappreciated.
This is true.
We're always trying to complicate things and add extra fluff to what we're trying to say. And in reality, we just need to list it off, point by point. There we have it. Yeah, Beast Coast, 10 minutes in. It's looking good. Gonna have to run forward here with Blade Fury.
Or is it?
Uh-oh. He's got the curse.
And the Wyvern Curse comes out.
But the
Did he
curse
just stun
crown.
a creep? I think he stunned a creep on Ree. That ain't great.
He got the CS. If he stunned a hero, would he have killed a hero? Probably not.
I don't know if he got a CS. I think he hit a catapult.
I mean, that's at least 20 damage.
I think that's why he's tipping right now.
Gotta stop that siege damage.
Yeah, this catapult would be at their tier 1 by now if he hadn't stunned it.
It's all part of the lane
At least
equilibrium.
NS is like catching up.
Yeah. Good space for Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Go Night Stalker.
There's only one team that I ever see really make it work. NIP.
And, yeah, I was
Which
gonna
team?
say it's Nip.
NIP.
33.
33.
Oh, yeah.
He does like some drums, nullifier, blink.
He has Solar Crest.
Yeah.
The Solar Crest is always in the build.
What's going on here in the mid lane? paiN. They're setting up a trap. Who's going to get caught out by it? Brax. Don't do it.
He knows, he knows.
He's out of there. We'll be able to dance through the maze back to safety.
Is
It's a
this
nice
free
rotation.
tower?
Yeah, this is free with Enigma, Wyvern, ult on cooldown.
And there's also no Wraith
That was a
King.
really good move by paiN.
They have no wave clear aside from the
Brax.
aside from the Wyvern.
Oh, he learned his lesson from earlier. I said he should have a mango being carried around with him on Leo, and he is.
Yo, what is this? So Brian, I noticed a lot of the SA Wraith Kings do this.
Casual belt of strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me.
I first saw it in Europe.
I feel like you're never going halberd this game, so I don't understand it on Wraith King. I feel like if you're gonna go an item with belt of strength in it, it makes sense. But
There's
Basher.
who's that
like,
guy?
yeah, but when are you getting Basher? Like
Super
4th
League.
item, 5th item?
It's the dude on who when he was on, they changed their team, but Advergesa, they did it at the minor a lot.
What is 6 health? Like, what does 120 health do for a Wraith King? Like, I don't.
I first saw it on Tahak and, you know,
Maybe
That-
it's just
that-
a thing.
yeah, that sounds more respected, right? Respectful.
Hmm.
What are you trying to say about SA Dota, Febby?
I mean,
Why-
like,
why
what
you
was that team's
flaming,
name? Like, what was the-
Advergesa.
Yeah.
Advergesa, dude. They were legit.
Was that the cheeseburger team?
Oh,
Yeah,
the hamburger
yeah.
team.
Yeah, the hamburger team. They were cute.
Yeah, it's hamburger, Owen. They're lactose intolerant.
Oh.
The hamburger team. It was a hamburger cat. It was maybe my favorite team logo.
Have you ever played Exploding Kittens
No?
Blitz? Okay.
What?
It's a
Peter?
It's a card game.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
BSJ's into some sick stuff.
That's it. I was
It's
like-
literally just a card game where,
Yeah,
like, instead
yeah.
of ticking time bombs as like the hot potatoes, they're the kittens that explode.
Aww.
I've played it. It's a good game.
It is a good
Nah,
game.
it's a good game.
Yeah, it's like it's a very child game. You know, like animated little pictures of cats with like tacos as their body and stuff.
What's going on, Mike? Oh no, the quickest D ward.
Dude, this isn't looking good right now for you, Owen.
He's bought a helm.
They're up by 1,000. What do you mean?
No. The game looks even, but here it's gonna snowball. The Night Stalker is gonna hit.
He's just baiting them. He's got black hole. That's just a
Stalker?
part of the bait. Just keep them
Double
baited
Omni
in,
Slash?
Leo.
Oh,
Oh, the TP's a bit late, but he's coming.
Jug? Question mark?
Go for the black hole. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Drop it down. Focus your efforts onto the jug. TRC's dying
Oh,
to get
yes,
the Omni
yes.
off, though. TRC will be able to get the Omni Slash out. Now moves towards it with the blade through.
He
Mike,
just ulted himself
he
instead of Brax.
ulted himself. He didn't want the Enigma to stay alive.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Isolating the Wraith King with that Terrorize from Willow, the bubble to increase the attack speed. Wraith King's gonna go down. That belt of strength is not enough. Ding, 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 mother. Says 444.
Mother,
Well, you know, I didn't want to say beep or
That's
something.
very nice of you.
I thought the
And they're gonna get 4 bounty runes.
and 4 bounty
Nice,
runes.
nice.
And
Alright.
Wyvern's not gonna get it.
I can breathe again.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and I
Playing
think it
game
might be Duns.
Yeah.
I think
Suddenly,
I'll start getting the paints ready.
suddenly paiN Gaming's ahead by Owens MMR.
You know, they essentially
Die.
killed OD because OD TP'd bottom and he didn't do anything for 30 seconds. So he was dead for 30 seconds.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah. So they team wiped.
He goes this Veil build. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't like it this game all that much just because they have very little
Oh, no,
magic
Brax.
damage.
I got the Astral to keep him safe from the stun.
Couldn't they have just killed him there?
I think they could have just run up to him after the Astral because
Yeah.
they surrounded him. Maybe they just worried that there's more
The
behind these
Wyvern
two.
ult, maybe?
Yeah,
There's
four
some-
Yeah.
people behind. OD, Beast Coast is in a lot of trouble. Like,
You don't
no
have to-
black hole, nighttime, they're gonna get ran over.
You don't have to force anything on paiN. Like, as long as you're pushing in lanes and, like, Beast Coast is reacting to you while Arcordon's farming, then whatever.
they're slowly gonna get top tower, I think. Nice
Yeah, that's what I mean
the
when I
jump.
say force anything. Like
Yeah,
you're still
yeah.
putting a lot of pressure. You're just like, you don't have to commit to anything like going on somebody.
So the next big timing right now for Beast Coast then is probably this Radiance.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
even then it's
and
like,
they're waiting for the whole. So
how do you actually force fights on Beast Coast? Like, when are lanes going to be pushed for you? You have Arc Gordon, you have Jug, like you have Grimstroke even is
I mean,
really good at it.
I think part of the problem is that you have to be, for Beast Coast's lineup, they don't have like the best catch at all, so they just have to run together as 5.
Yeah.
That's like the strength of their lineup because they have so many saves.
And they don't have independent cores. Like in this game, Jug can just play alone all game, and
It's-
so can Arc Gordon.
I think that's always what happens when you have no catch. You have to 5-man.
you're strong
before you're-
5 man.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the entire point of your
You're
lineup.
weak to split push. You're strong.
They have Wyvern Curse here. Should go down. Yeah, he shouldn't die after this.
Can they kill him?
Used it.
Dark Willow's
Oh, the
behind.
terrorize.
Oh, it's going to send Rio back.
Oh, the purge of the
That's too
fear
late, too late.
immediately.
It's enough to get the
Who's
jug
the
out.
Dark Willow? Nice, nice, nice.
I like that the Dark Willow is sitting with a Jug like that. It enables him to play much more aggressively on the map.
paiN's playing so solid. Yeah. It was
What happened in the qualifiers? They just got wiped in the
Yeah,
finals.
what did happen in the qualifiers?
They got 3-0'd like in the finals against was it Infamous?
Yeah, it was
or-
Infamous
yeah.
did it, yeah. Infamous did it.
AKA Team Anvergesa.
Amphicasa. What is it? What is it? Yeah.
Oh, is it actually that team? I didn't realize those
They
were
were the
same
win.
players.
Yeah, Amphicasa was.
I didn't know they were the
picked
ones
up
that
by
became
Infamous, yeah.
Infamous. Okay.
They got Anvergesa.
I mean, Evergesa definitely looked like the best like tier 3-ish team that I had seen out of all the teams.
They play pretty well at the minor too.
That's what I mean. Like, they didn't look like just a stack, you know?
maybe it's the standard. Maybe the paiN got really strong.
I was gonna say, this guy's good, and having HFN on the mid, he's been crushing it.
HFN is
Yeah.
surprisingly good at mid. Like
I
Who's
think
their, who's the guy that is like new to the team?
Therence.
Oh, is he a?
the carry player.
Oh,
this lad,
wow,
Therence,
okay.
yeah.
Who was their carry player before?
HFN.
Wait, so who was their mid player before?
4DR, I think.
Yeah, it was Adriana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Adriana.
So that's who got replaced. I'm
Uh-huh.
just making sure. Okay.
Adriana was not involved for this tournament, and yeah.
Is it just a stand-in for this tournament, or is he replaced?
I believe
by
it
this
is
guy?
just for this tournament. I can't remember. Do we know the reason why? Ooh. Top.
He's definitely got to be dead, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's near nobody.
you'd think so. He's got the ward down, but
Nice.
yeah, they burst him.
Oh,
All
the
right,
extra
nice. And they're gonna
75
get
gold.
gold.
And XP, by the way. I didn't know ever that was XP as well, but it is.
I don't think this is a thing you want to do, Willow.
He's just posturing a little bit, maybe forcing some
Owen,
reactions.
feel a little bit better.
It's not terrible for Beast Coast, right? You're hitting your timings on Wraith King. Both
Yes.
Wraith King and the OD are farming. Sure, the difference really at the moment is the fact that the Arc One's ahead, but that's expected.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
You're going to
Don't
see
worry.
the Arc
Don't
One
worry,
being a couple of
Relax.
thousand.
The
It's
night's
okay.
over soon too. Oh no.
It's all good, Owen. You can still win this.
The Radiance is up, Knight's down. Now it's Beast Coast's turn to play aggressive, I think.
It's not Graz ultimate, be PMA, Febby.
Oh, he's getting Hybrid, not Solar Crest.
Solar Crest is such a good item, man.
You know, Solar Crest is really good against OD, on Strength Heroes. You put it on him and he hits really slow. Yeah, so Solar Crest is really good.
Why specifically strength?
I mean, like, Strength Heroes usually get Hybrid against OD, right?
Yeah.
But Solar Crest, I'm saying Solar Crest is good too.
I see.
Yeah.
The dudes aren't moving. They're just trying to hit the building through the bubble.
Deny.
I mean, the dudes, the homies, just
Not-
like they'll do whatever you want.
Oh, no deny.
Okay, Raytheon's got ready.
Radiant.
This is the timing now, I guess.
I feel like Valve really understood like their constituents that play Dota by having these skeletons that just prioritize jungling over anything else. And you
It's
can't
really
control
hype. I do like that.
them. Yeah. They're like, we understand that people want to jungle, so we need to give them the excuse to. Because otherwise, like, people can be like, you shouldn't be jungling, but like, you can't control those skeletons, so.
It's not on me. They've got a mind of their own.
Yep. Right before the Wraith King Radiance is coming out, is Beast Coast going to contest? It looks like they don't know this is going on.
Yeah.
Is this smoke?
Yeah.
They do it too fast.
I wonder if they smoked for that.
Okay, Owen, that's a little bit rough because this is supposed to be their timing.
No, no.
The timing window is.
No, I told you the time. It's when the Wraith King gets Ags.
Okay.
That-
okay.
It's when Wraith King gets this halberd, actually.
That's when things are going to turn.
I think during this daytime, when the hole is up, they need to force the mid tower. They need to force the mid tower, and then they need to pop the nighttime. and then they can get it.
Why
in the
is he
nighttime
getting a
still.
halberd actually?
It's just like the strength hero's instinct, I think, against OD. Oh, I want to get a halberd.
You want to disarm?
No,
OD,
you're not
right?
against OD. You're the
Oh.
Wraith King.
He got him.
No. Oh, well, the Wraith King's one.
Yeah, the Wraith King's getting a halberd.
Nice read.
Oh.
Like, why is he getting a halberd? It's so bad against Arc Warden. It's actually really bad against Jug too.
I guess he's just like, shit, I got a better strength. I got to do something with it.
Okay, quiz time. If you are halberded and then you juggle, what happens?
You still all right? Everything's fine?
Fuck,
Yeah.
it's a 50-50.
It actually removes it. I didn't know
It
until
removes it. Oh, yeah.
like you
Yeah,
actually do the
okay.
full juggle dude like normal.
Look at that, Febby. I committed to an answer.
I was gonna say it. and
I
then-
actually didn't know the answer, and then I was in a pub and I got halberd, and I'm like, well, there's only one way to find out, and I just ulted and it worked. So I was like,
I
cool.
figured it would dispel, right?
Yeah, it's just like halberd's usually not dispellable by anything. Like you can't start
I think
purging, you
Juggle
can't
is one of
BKB.
those like weird.
Like you're now invulnerable off the
Yeah.
map, so now you aren't. Yeah,
You're not a thing anymore. You don't exist as a human being.
What happens if you're E-bladed?
same thing. You if you E-blade the jug,
Mhm.
yeah, it removes everything. If you're able to ult, it removes everything.
I think hybrid this item's really bad.
You just unequivocally favor solar.
Yeah.
On the Night Stalker, are we talking about? Or are you saying it's bad on the
Night
Wraith
Stalker,
King?
Night Stalker.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I would.
like Wraith King.
Yeah,
and
I
Night
think
Stalker.
the Solar Crest should be, or the Halberd should be a Solar, and then he should just go BKB. Solar BKB, I think was the build here. I don't know why he has a Halberd. Like the thing about a Halberd is if I'm like a Bristleback who's going to be in front of this OD who's like a free target, that's one thing. But if you're going to have silence on Night Stalker, your Arc Warden doesn't care that much about the OD. Your Jug doesn't care that much about the OD either.
Was that a hex I saw, by the way?
Yeah, OD has a Hex.
He's got
no
Hex.
But it's on cooldown and
He has no
Night Stalker's
mobility and no
going in.
BKB, so it's like not even that great. Nice
What?
vision being
I don't
supplied
think
here.
you want to fight though.
Yeah, yeah.
This is just informational ulti coming out from Night Stalker.
They should fight at top tower or take the top tower down. The tier 2 at
Yeah, they don't have that lane push at all, despite having an Arc Warden. The nice thing is bottom lane's like
Ooh,
always going to be
Blink
pushed out for
Dagger
paiN.
on Jog.
I like it. They have very little catch, so it makes you just very hard to
He
kill.
can just blink behind the lines on the Wyvern and the Oracle.
Yeah, they don't really have anyone else that does that. And it's kind of like we saw Mickey do this when he had a mid Broodmother, I think it was. Yeah, he had a mid Brood. He's like not the real carry of the team, so you can kind of build these utility items on Jug rather than building
Oh,
actual
that-
carry items.
Oh, HFN's out with the invis. I'm not going to be able to find him here.
Shadowblade bots.
Can I find anything with the smoke? Doesn't look like it.
Was a good attempt.
Look at that, they get the tower out.
Yeah, they got the tower too. It's pretty good.
And this is during like a key timing when they have Aegis. It's like it feels nice to be able to make these moves when they have Aegis. Oh boy. He has another Mjolnir queued up? Is that the play?
No way.
No.
No, it's not.
Nah, he's just
Yeah,
joking.
it's just a South American stuff.
Yeah, he's just they like to queue.
I've
stuff
seen
up.
people queue up like 10 Quelling Blades in South America.
That, I
They're
think
not
that's
gonna do that.
Tavo
Divine
does that the
Rapiers.
most. Like
Yeah.
when you watch Tavo play, he'll always queue it like.
He
multiple
did have
things.
one to start the game, the Wraith. Leo had 6.
Oh.
6 Quelling Blades queued up?
Yeah.
Such a South American thing to do. It's like so random.
No more money for the Wraith King, and hey, they'll get Theolacor as well. Bounties are up, and they'll be able to grab
Dude,
the
this
one
is
up
supposed
top.
to be your timing, Febby. This is your team's timing. Now the Aegis is out.
I don't think that Aegis really did anything. I feel like
It
if Arc
did
Warden-
nothing.
I feel like if Arc Warden dies, he dies again.
Yeah.
Dude, dude.
But I think part of it is like they probably, I don't know, giving it to Jug in this kind of game isn't like that necessary either though.
I'm
The-
kind of surprised they didn't. Like, I don't know. I feel like it was a farming Aegis anyways, and if Arc Warden dies, he's going to die again. Maybe Jug would like have to get Black Hole to die, and then you
It
can
was a
just
weird
expect
farming
to be-
Aegis though, because they didn't even
Dude,
defend
what-
mid tower.
What's the Wraith King building now? What's Leo getting now? What's he getting?
Blink. No, Shadowblade.
Shadowblade. Okay.
He likes this build.
Okay.
Shadowblade Radiance has a lot of desynergy, though.
Why?
Because
you gotta
you're
click
burning
stuff?
stuff when you're invis, or you have to turn it off.
I mean, it's actually such a good game for Agdams and Wraith King. You got an Enigma as well.
I am a
There's
big fan
nothing
of
to stop
Ags.
the black hole.
I'm a big fan of Ags.
Your BKB's black hole. You can't stop it because you got no nothing to pierce the BKB. Sure, if you kill him from a distance with the right click from like the Arc Warden, the Black Hole's going to keep going.
I'd be curious to see what happens at TI, but I think Wraith King is a trash hero.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
Dude,
think
it
he's
was
a hero.
super hot in EU.
I'm
it was
saying
like-
it was picked a lot in qualifiers,
it was
and I
turning
think
to-
people were figuring it out, and then now he got nerfed, and now he's bad.
I think you're underestimating Wraith King and Naga a lot, though, PSG.
I'm completely always ready to be learning something. I'm never wrong, but I'll learn something.
All right.
What is it about Wraith King do you feel
I
that
feel
other
like
heroes do
Naga
better?
and Wraith King are
Yeah.
the pros at getting top net worth and losing.
Okay.
Did you say you're prepared to never? You're never wrong.
Yeah,
Just
I learn. I'm
I
learning.
see.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Isn't that's associated with losing, not being wrong?
But I'm learning.
I see.
Yeah, so like
This seems like a perfect system to get you out of like any situation.
I mean, that's exactly what it is.
I see.
Thank you for complimenting my system.
It is a perfect system, honestly.
Thank you.
No matter what, you're a genius.
Thank you.
Oh, I got big arms coming out. HFN did just get his Hex, but the BKB is there for Rio. And the BKB will soon be there for Brax. He's closing in on it himself on the Enigma.
It's like my other favorite thing. And whenever I was in high school and college and we had a group project, I'd be like, okay, you take this half, you take that half, and I'll do the rest.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Like group projects.
What kind of group projects?
Just
You
like
never did like group projects in school?
in high school and college, you never
What's up,
did
Aiden?
group projects?
Huh? Who's winning?
Just like a presentation or something?
paiN's kind of winning.
Brian.
What?
No, we don't talk about that stuff on the couch.
What?
paiN's kind of winning, Aiden.
I'm so
Right.
What are you hinting at something, or are you just like...
Brian. We can't talk about that here.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
back to the Dota game. You're right. Eyes on the prize. How
Radiant,
dare I?
Radiant does have no Black Hole punish, but the Arc Warden, what's that hero called?
Arcorn?
Arc
Warden.
Warden's
Tempest
ulti,
double.
Yes,
Tempest
double is
double.
gonna make it very hard. Like.
He's got Hex now, too.
Usually people just call it the clone, but you know, if you want to be official.
Wait, why does Tempest double have such a long description? You see that?
Because it's a very complicated spell.
Look at that. What the hell is this paragraph about? Because you could just say just makes another one.
Yeah. Storms, all of Sorcerers is like, you ball.
You ball out of control. That's how I like to read
You
that
pull
description.
somebody. It no longer slows you.
But now it doesn't even have to say that, because if you're like a newer player who doesn't know Storm Sphere.
Blitz, are you still a godly Storm player?
No, I'm pretty bad now, dude. I'm just bad at Dota, if I'm honest.
Oh,
I
lose a
played
lot
Party
of
Queue with him yesterday, or 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty dumpster tier. Dude, my SD was farmed, though.
You were very farmed.
Yeah.
So, lads, did we talk about this? Did you see the Night Stalker, yeah?
What is he going?
Going back for the Midas.
Oh, that's clutch.
Is it? Why is it good?
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
Maybe he thinks with Arc Gordon he's going to go on. The
I
game's
feel
going
like
to go
he
long
should have got
enough.
it earlier. Yeah.
Like if
This
he's going to
game's
go,
still-
why? He was like doing nothing earlier anyway, meaning like his team was fighting while he was recovering. If you're going to go Midas, you go
Has
at
he
then or
pressed
never.
Harbored once? Like, ever
Yes,
since
he
got it?
probably halberded Roche to break the Lincolns.
True. So you're saying that could have been Midas and then something else better,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Midas Solar?
Plus, I feel like the game is gonna go long, so I think he should.
This halberd is really confusing to me. I feel like people sometimes think like, oh, in general, halberd's good against this hero, but it's like, I feel like if you're a bristleback specifically or a tide or something, halberd's really good against OD, but like, because you're like walking in front of him and he's hitting you. But these heroes on Radiant don't like walk in front of OD
What's
as he
Enigma's
hits you.
build, by the way?
That's a good question.
BKB,
He was
bro.
getting BKB.
Okay.
And he has Blink Dagger queued up. They have no BKB piercing disables.
They're done, dude.
The
gonna be
Grimstroke
huge.
ultimate doesn't
I
cancel.
believe
through
in
BKB, right?
HFN.
No.
HFN's Tempest Double is gonna do a lot.
I
so-
mean, I'm pretty sure they have no way to deal with Arc Gordon at any point in this game. So the weight's on HFN's shoulders to mess up, I think. Like, he has to be out of position or do what I did where he TPs his real hero and not realize it's the real hero.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear about this?
I
played,
think
like-
everyone's heard about it at least once.
I
but-
played, I
don't
played this
hear
like
about it.
an hour. Okay, so I'm playing Puck, all right?
Uh huh.
I have to go Deso, Necro 3 so I can split push. We're losing by so much, Trevi. Like
Okay.
40 kills.
Okay.
And your boy over here, right,
Who's my
Blitz
boy?
Dota. Blitz Dota. He
Alright.
carries the game. I take mega creeps pretty much by
Okay.
myself. Brian, oh,
Oh.
Oh, the fake TP. Where's Enigma?
Wait, what?
He didn't
What?
fake TP. He just got Wyvern Embrace,
Oh,
so
he's
it
hacked?
canceled his teammate's TP.
That was a very early false promise, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, no BKB on the OD.
I think you kind of need to get out of it, right, if you're Beast Coast, unless you get some
Leo
crazy...
wants to go in. He has the level 20 talent.
Okay.
They just
That-
used OD ult on
They
the Night
just killed
Stalker
two
full
of
to
them
zero.
to start things off. They're going in for more. Winter's,
they
they got the
the
black
Black
hole.
hole of
Brax!
Bo.
Oh, God, he's still not getting in there. Yeah! Look at it go. Drops it down. The black hole catches the two of them. HFN's going for the TP out. Have they got the damage? They do.
The crit.
Oh, yeah. Beast
over,
Coast,
Febby.
baby.
Beast Coast, best coast.
Beast Coast. Oh,
That's Mike, the face of the Beast Coast.
Febby, where you at, bro?
They don't
rough.
even know risking
I was-
acronyms yet.
What went wrong there?
Everything.
Everything. Oh, that's a
fine.
team wipe.
And Roshan, look at this.
Oh.
Beast Coast
Looks
wants
like
that cheddar.
Everything's turning up Beast Coast.
$1,000 hair is about to go towards Beast Coast for game 1.
My goodness, the boys are doing
Oh,
it.
it's a disaster.
After
Febby.
this $1,000, IX Mike will double his turn-down pay.
Man, 747 played
Hey
really well
guys,
that fight.
hey guys, Mason here. I just
Yeah.
wanted to
Oh
say,
yeah, what we got?
I just want to
Beast-
say, Grant said that paiN was gonna win this game easy. And I said I always believed in IX Mike.
Dude,
and
I
Braxton
got
does-
Alex Mark as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Put it in.
Pound it.
Put it in, Mason.
Put these non-believing NA shit
look,
stains.
He
What?
literally asked the manager, he told Mikey, this game's over, Beast Coast cannot win. I told him he needs to come over here and
Mason.
apologize.
He was some
And
fake
he just-
American. What's the
yes,
comment?
he
How's
is.
he not believing in the Beast Coast lads?
Mason's
then?
bad.
This is.
So wait, Mason said that Beast Coast couldn't win. We thought by draft, I think that was pretty true. That was 10 minutes ago.
Dude, you guys, you just don't
So
understand.
even North
Dota.
American superstar Mason,
Mason has
Yeah.
ditched the region.
What'd you say?
Wait, what
He
is
might
it?
as well call himself PPD because he's just ditched us at this point.
Here we go. Pushing on to the tier 2. See what paiN can do to stop it. They put the BKB on the Tempest doubles. HFense is getting as much damage as he can out. We'll be able to keep that tower like well. Leo's still pushing in on the tower. He's not
Dude,
scared
Leo
of
don't
anything
care.
at all.
He's so unafraid.
How does the Tempest double BKB work? Is it based on the main heroes or does it only
no,
have its
I
own
think
timer?
it has its individual
I think
timer.
so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh!
They have no
Grimshark
black
is
hole
down
though.
for the count.
Yeah, Curse on the backlines. That gets the kill. They're trying to head in with the Night Stalker, but Leo's just going to turn towards him. He's stunned up. BKB is out, and Rio and Lelis will finally fall. They've lost the Night Stalker. IX Mike's being focused on. He slashes out. BKB being there from Rio. He's
Focus
trying
the
to look
Enigma.
towards 444.
Nice.
TRC gets the kill, though. He gets one. He looks towards Rio. He's going to be able to find the OD as well. Rio will fall. That's the Aegis
What's that
down.
Vegas?
Leo's
It's just
heading
Aegis.
across. There's still 2 dead on paiN Gaming. 3 dead now as well.
Brax is tired. He's going to bed.
As now Beast Coast, they're 5k ahead. 4k ahead.
Oh, They know.
missed the dust. They missed the dust.
oh.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, God.
it's going to
Oh.
end.
Ooh, that's a little lucky because the Wraith King was invis. He
Yeah.
didn't know exactly where he was. And that was close. Too close for comfort,
They
boys.
won without black hole too, man.
That's a pretty bad sign, Febby.
I mean, dude, look at this net worth from the Wraith King. He's suddenly as farmed as the Arc Warden.
I still believe the Arc Warden high ground. That's where the
That's when
LGD
it's.
drew to. So.
I still believe in Wraith King's ability to not win the game with the highest net worth. To be honest, though, OD is like a pretty huge supplemental carry to this game. Like he should be able to have.
He
a
didn't
huge
get the
impact.
last hit on that, right?
He didn't. It timed out. Yeah.
All right, Febby. Now let me finish telling you about how BSJ threw my game.
All right.
It's like 85 minutes in. We're playing
Okay.
with Conrad.
Yeah.
We're playing with Conrad. We are carrying BSJ. He said it's one of his first Arc 1 games. He's like 3 and like 15.
Okay.
He's just feeding nonstop. But I
Yeah.
get Mega Creeps doing Puck,
Yeah, with the
Necro,
Puck, Necro,
Deso,
Desolator,
split push, okay? After all this like 80-minute work, BSJ dies in a team fight, okay? And then he buys back,
Okay.
and then he TPs in his real hero into their base. And he doesn't realize it. And Conrad says, yo, that's your real hero. And then he's like, oh shit! And they kill him and they throne us.
Did you
80
unfriend him?
80 minutes of my life wasted.
Did you unfriend him?
I don't know, man. That was
I
a
left the
bonding
party, though.
experience.
I left the party.
You say wasted. That was a bonding experience, Blitz. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, if that game didn't exist, like we
I-
wouldn't be talking about
I
this.
feel
That's very
closer
true.
to you
That's very
because of
true.
that game.
I
Blitz.
don't. I feel
Okay.
much further from you.
Okay. Maybe it's for the best, you know?
That was a very good story.
Thank you.
That's just a BSJ moment. Like,
That's just a
like in the last week, I've accidentally bought a gem instead of a Morbid Mask twice in the first 8 minutes
I
of the
saw
game.
that live. I saw that live.
I've never done it before in the history of my Dota career, and I've done it twice in the last week.
That's a classic.
You were so casual about it too, and you made the team use it. That was very.
Dude, I was PMA that game.
Did you
I'm
still
like,
win?
The first game was Ursa, and I was like, time to deward, boys. And I walked around the map and dewarded 4 wards in like 8 minutes.
You got it, yeah.
And then I accidentally did it as Troll, and that didn't work out so well because Troll, I tried to deward, and they just had.
So you went 1-1.
Yes, I went 1-1. And my my recommendation, anyone watching, is if you ever want to buy more of it, quick buy it.
Why didn't he hex?
He's dead. Unless
Quick
he blinks.
finger.
No, he's dead.
Quick fingers.
Oh, he has BKB too. He's gonna
Not
have
messing
spin
around.
in like a sec. Omni Slash.
Oh, he got it off.
Blink dagger.
He got the
Blink,
Omni
blink,
off.
blink, 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 blink.
He got it, blink.
Oh, healing ward.
He's out.
He already healing ward. Oh my god.
TRC.
This guy
This
is good.
guy.
Oh wait, they're looking for him.
This guy.
He has no TP. Oh my god, he actually has no TP. Is he
Oh,
still
yes.
dead?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh! Midnight Pulse?
It's TRC.
This is space. Look at top lane. Look at top
I mean,
lane.
it was a good effort.
top lane.
Good effort.
Okay,
not
never mind.
space at all. The
Wraith
Wraith
King's
King's
just
there.
pushing.
That could have been play of the year.
Tier
Play
3
of
does
the
go
year.
down.
But it wasn't.
Remember you could TP during Omni Slash? Those were the days.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why did they remove that? Was that broken?
It was
No.
fucking.
That was so
It was
annoying.
stupid.
Why-
At any point in the
Why-
game, it's a get out of jail free card. Like literally, you can
There's
just ult
nothing that can
TP.
stop
Yeah,
you.
but you had to make sure there's things to be bouncing on. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but you have a carry that can just ult TP at any time. Like as long as he
can't
pushes,
spin TP out. So
as long as he
why?
pushes R, he can TP. Like that's pretty stupid. That was pretty terrible though. There's like no other hero in the game that does that.
Slog?
Peppy, is this game over?
No, Slark's like you have AoE disables that like countered at least.
But what if you don't?
Arquard
I mean, but then it's like a
what if-
situational. There's no situation that you can disable Omni Slash TP.
They're
Arquard
actually
and
just
high ground.
dying everywhere, though.
It's okay. Arquard and high ground.
All right, Arcord and high ground.
It's like they're replicating the OG game, OG LGD game. Yes. They have to be down like 20k net worth and have to wait for them to go high ground.
HFN certainly doing his best to keep the split push real. Make sure that all lanes aren't getting shoved in on him. He's got a lot of money as well saved up. HFN, he's got 6k gold.
I imagine Beast Coast just waiting for Roche. That's like the only thing that matters at this point, I think.
People have been getting better playing against Arquard, and I feel like they just don't go high ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that the mistake? When you just YOLO a high ground and then he places his bubble?
Yeah, everybody saw the game 4, so I think like they learned from that shit too.
It's one of those weird heroes. It's like you don't want to rush the end, but at the same time you feel antsy because you know that you're playing against like 2 separate heroes essentially.
I think like you wanna get to a point where you can push 2 sides at once. You know what I mean? So like the bubbles don't kind of work out. Just keep choking out the map, get the bounty runes, get the Rouge. Aghanims, like Aghanims got added too.
There it is, dude. You see what he's got queued up.
The axe.
He knows, baby. He knows.
Oh.
Oh, it's on their shrine.
They got the Omni. Brax. Being BKB has the false promise as well.
ODBK way too prematurely.
Does he want to commit? The Winner's Curse is down. Brax, he's got the Black Hole. He's managed to get the 3 of them. Do they have the damage, though? They're going to move in with Leo. Blade Fury's out for TRT, and that is a dead Brax. Brax is gone for 60. Can they keep
Nobody's
fighting?
dying.
Rio's trying to rack up the int. Hex is out. They'll get one. They'll take the Dark Willow. Can they get anything else, though? Leo's still in on the front lines. Moose is going to come out to help over HFN.
No way.
TP's away.
The silence from
minuscule
Grimstroke onto the Wraith
HP.
Oh my lord! I
But they
can't
still
actually
win the
believe-
fight. That
Oh, that should've been
HFN does get away. It's something, but it's still not great for paiN. They still lose the team fight.
I actually don't know how at this point, like you can't really fight Beast Coast because they have so many saves that we talked about in the draft, and we all said they were going to win. That it just feels like. Sorry. It feels like if you have to fight them, then you can't kill anybody.
Oh, and I ride or died with you, and look at this. And I
You
set up
did
this
actually.
bed for you.
You did.
I set up this bed for
Wraith
you.
King Axe.
I mean, that's what I said. He gets the axe. He wins the game. Did I not say that?
Yes, you did.
This is a good timing for paiN though. They have no black core.
Oh, he's got the synthesis.
He's
so he
got
doesn't even have to replace the
The
Midas.
synthesization.
The synthesization is correct. Yes, that is correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Is that actually a word?
Maybe.
Okay.
Synthesized.
Synthesization.
The synthesization. What do you call something that has been synthesized?
Synthesized.
Synthesized.
Then
Actually,
synthesification. Synthesification.
Synthistification.
No, you
Yes.
could have just said synthesize.
Synthistification sounds kind of nice.
Guys, we're
Synthesification.
getting further from this.
Okay, we got it.
Synthesized.
Yeah, we're
Synthesized.
not getting further. We already came to the right conclusion. It's over now.
Why is he saving up his money? What's he thinking? He's obviously he's deliberating on what to buy.
He's gonna
Is it-
consume an axe and get a bunch of arcane runes, and then he's gonna win.
It looks like he's going to go butterfly. Do you agree with that on the Arc Warden?
Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. What
Okay.
if you rush Axe
Yes.
so you can get a lot of bounty runes on our
Yeah,
corner?
yeah. It's,
You're gonna
it's,
farm
it's another
anyways.
Midas. It's
You're
another
just gonna
Midas.
farm,
Midas and Agnes.
That sounds terrible.
and then you get a refresher.
I'm sure the NA people who's listening is gonna think like, oh, more money. And
They're
do
gonna
it more
think we
money.
should rush this shit. For the entire
Technically, it's
team.
perfect, Peppy. If you go Ags Midas on
Are
our
they gonna
It's
find
not-
Odin here? Are they
it-
actually gonna find
with
him?
Arc-
Rio,
Alchemist.
what you doing? No, yeah, I was going to say, it's only if you get an alchemist to
They have a
rush you an
dire war, they
axe,
see
and
this.
then you pick up the bounty for your alchemist.
Oh,
that's
yes.
how you make it work.
Give
That's
it
how
a
you make
take,
the
give
Arc.
and take.
That's the only time the Arc
Did
Warden
you guys win
works.
that game, by the way, where you won Rapier?
Shut up.
No, it was a serious question.
No, we did not. We
Shut up!
You guys
I
lost?
threw.
Right when he
threw.
said shut up, I'm like, I don't think they won.
You know, fights happening.
Let's have a look. The Omni's out onto Rio. He's not taking a lot of damage at all. He's able to walk it off with the BKB.
Only wasted BKB again.
Still have the ults available. It's a good fit. Onto the two of them, but Brax, he's in with the Black Hole. Catches out the two, the double as well. Now they've lost the Wyvern. They do get the kill on TRC in response. There'll be buybacks from both parties. They heal back up to full on Rio. After the false promise ends, he's still good to go. Leo's able to sneak away under the cover of the Silver Edge.
The double buyback though. They used it on the jug too, so one kill on the jug, and they're gonna find Night Stalker.
They're still hunting from his TPing
He's
out.
got this.
Oh, miscommunication there.
It's fine. Better than letting him get out.
They didn't need the curse, but they did it anyway.
No, give in to OD. Yeah, he still has the hammer. It's gonna be a very strong hammer.
Oh, this is Febby. I think this might be Dunzo. They
Yeah,
can't fight right now. 5
For
on 5.
Beast Coast.
Oh, no, Leo.
No, I'm telling you, Arc Warden strives at high ground. They're not fighting at high ground.
Leo. He's fine. He's golden.
He needs to go Octarine on Leo, so it removes the downtime that you can kill him. Because if you die and then your ult's off cooldown again while you're in Wraith form, it'll allow you to respawn. So then it'll only be a 23-second downtime
Wow.
between the time that he can. they can
BSJ,
actually
the
kill him.
genius himself.
Yeah, you're reducing the downtime from 33 to 23, and that's almost exactly 32.46% repeating.
Wow. You hear that, Febby?
I wasn't listening.
I actually don't know what the percentage is. I just, if you say repeating, I think it's really hard to,
It's hard to doubt that.
Yeah, it
You
is.
sound very smart, and you got glasses. I can trust you.
Thank you.
Oh, refresher on
My
Enigma.
vision's actually perfect. It's just for the matter of sounding smarter
I
and
see.
looking
I
smarter.
was gonna say, do you give the refresh to Enigma or do you give it to the
course.
Well, no, surely it's not better on the OD for double sanity. It's
No,
double X.
double hole.
Double
dude.
hole every time.
Yeah, double roll every time.
Okay.
Double hole.
What are
Two
we talking
horse.
about?
What?
Huh? Brian,
What?
why would you slip sexual innuendos into our
Wait, what are you
family-friendly
talking?
cast?
What are you talking
Brian,
about? Oh, and that's disgusting.
Honestly.
What's going on? What?
It's alright, I'll explain to you when you're older, Feb.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
okay.
you're older, Febby.
BSJ's being gross. Sorry.
Dude, I was literally just asking a question. and now
BSJ's being
Owen's,
disgusting.
Owen's implying something. I can't. Okay, moving on.
Right, where's these bounty runes going? It's going to be 4 for Beast Coast. Looks to be.
I feel like this game's gonna be very long unless paiN steps out of their high ground, which they shouldn't.
I think you're right. This
It's
could
gonna
be
a
one to settle in
really
for.
long game.
It just
I
feels like
it.
Night Stalker's not even in this game.
He's not.
I don't think it was.
What's his score?
364.
Ooh.
50% kill participation, actually.
It doesn't mean much, though, when they have 14 kills at 42 minutes?
50%
45.
of not a lot is not a lot, Blitz. Up there looking for the Grim, who Glimmer capes up. Pump fakes the stun from the Wraith King. Imprisons himself on the OD, or somebody else maybe. Nope, that was him. That Spark Wraith does a lot of damage.
They could set up those late game Spark Wraith traps, yeah.
Yeah, he has the talent that gives him a
That's-
bajillion damage.
That is going to be something. And he does have an insane amount of right click with this Butterfly Daedalus.
Oh, what is that? Maelstrom chain lightning damage. That's a good stat. Up the fear onto the Oracle. Blinks in with the Willow.
They've got the follow-up with the Soulbind, and that's going to be them both dead straight up. Moves.
Yes.
He gets the Cold Embrace off, but it won't keep him alive.
No supports are a huge deal in this game, actually.
Oh, Rio. BKB,
Force the
TP out.
They have the
nothing.
Abyssal Blade from the...
What?
No, they're just,
Okay.
you know,
They
making
have no
people
buybacks.
sweat it, you know?
They have no buybacks. There's tier 2 still at mid, and they've got Black Hole, they've got Sanity.
So,
So
Febby, you are right.
I
Every
asked
time they
Mike
go
is
high
my
ground.
very good friend. I asked Mike. I've actually been friends with him for 10 years.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I've been friends with him for 11. How does that make you feel?
Whoa.
Really?
No, I just wanted to one-up you, dude.
Febby sounded sad by that.
Yeah, Febby was like,
I
what?
thought I lost.
Nah, man, you've definitely known him longer than I have.
Did he help nurture your Dota career?
No, it was useless. I nurtured my own.
Whoa.
Double
Healing ward.
hold though.
Halberd!
Oh, he's been astral. The bubble is keeping him safe from the OD's hits for now, at least. Lelis is
I
still
feel like-
alive. Omni slash up Rio the Warrior.
I feel like paiN's gonna lose this
Oh,
fight.
he gets the Sanities off, and he'll be fine. Does now get
Oh,
Hex.
he jumped to the
got
Enigma.
Brax. He does
what
have
a
buyback.
genius.
Enigma does have buyback.
I think he blinked
back.
onto
Brax
the
has got to
Enigma.
get in it right now.
He's got
They
Taurus,
need him. They
Taurus.
need the backup. They need the help. Lelis is going to be left behind.
He has the double hole.
Leo.
Where's the
Wait,
horde?
what?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. Radianceburg?
No.
Radianceburg.
Oh my
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
What a god.
Oh, this guy's
Dude,
good.
he got
This-
the blink onto the Enigma to win the fight.
He did.
Yeah, I think he blinked during
He
Omni
climbed
Slash.
the
He did
back.
right?
blink. He did. He blinked during
That's,
Omni.
that's pretty
Yeah.
pog.
That should have been terrible for paiN.
Wow.
Yeah, you can
Pain
blink without
gaming.
interrupting Omni Slash.
Oh my word. They set that fight up so nice too. They were on their own
Yeah.
tier 2 tower.
But the supports are alive again. I feel like if the
They are.
supports on Beast Coast are alive, it's like really hard to fight.
Yeah, because you can Wyvern save most people through the jungle.
You have Wyvern and Oracle, and then you have OD to save Oracle, and then yeah,
They're ping top, but like
Can he do this?
he's fine.
He's setting up. Moose is going to be here. He has a Winter's Curse to cancel the
He's
TP.
literally fine.
I mean, is he, Bryant?
Yes.
Is he? He is, correct, Bryant.
You know, the funny thing is that Blitz is gonna master my system here. So if he's not fine there, then I can be like, yeah, I was just joking.
Yeah.
But if he ends up being fine, I'm like, you know.
I see the advanced analytical
I actually
caster
did think he was
techniques,
fine there
yes.
though. They just
Yeah.
didn't have enough follow-up damage. Like
Yeah.
you can't kill the healing ward either. So it's just like a weird chase.
Dude, what's Leo going to do with all this dollar? He's got an Ag Synth. He's got a Moonshot Eaton. He's got 5.5k gold.
I think Abyssal Blade
Yeah.
or like a Nullifier or something.
I mean,
like
we
that.
actually getting rid of this
Moonshot your
Midas.
OD, dude.
Oh yeah, Mooncharger OD. That's good.
Is he might be doing that right now. Is
No,
he buying-
I might actually. No, I don't
Is that
think
what
he
he's
does it
getting?
now. He doesn't have buyback plus it. So I'd wait
Oh, we
till-
got Ags on Enigma as well now. He's ready to carry Brax.
Okay,
Double
okay.
Black Hole with the Ags. That
Double
literally is
hole.
a team fight. That's a team fight right there.
As long as the Night Stalker goes on the Oracle and the Wyvern, they should win the team fight.
Does Arcwarden have his Ags yet?
Dude, he's not getting Ags.
Yeah, he is. Eventually. Eventually you get it. Like you actually do. Like the synthesis.
I think most carries.
I'm going to guess so.
Eaton Axe is better than the Moonshard.
I think so too.
Unless like you're like Sven.
Everyone's getting a lot of money right now. It really is all adding up the dollar for everybody.
Yeah, the creeps at this stage in the game, I think range creeps are worth like 80 gold. How much are they?
Let's have a look. How much? There you go.
I can't see it past
You-
the crits.
89, actually.
89. that's so much.
89
and there's
gold.
double range, so like every wave's worth like 350 or something.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yes. Throw, Biscos, throw.
50 minutes, runes, bounties. Who's getting who?
Biscos is playing good. They're not looking for kills. So deep. Oh! Never mind. I thought Oracle was not.
Well, it goes back for the BKB on Ray. Fair enough. I mean, there is the Soulbind Hex in play that was always a bit of a nightmare to try and fight against. So now I can at least commit.
Wood is 25, right? The
He is indeed.
Arcwarden has to be careful of like putting his illusions because Woody steers the intelligence.
Oh,
we
he
didn't
took
take
the
it.
15% lifesteal, dude. What do you think about
Wait,
that?
wait, why?
I don't know.
What is that? Explain, please.
I mean, he's an
Explain.
OD spammer, so.
I mean, I guess Rio knows.
Yeah.
Does Rio normally do this?
I mean, the idea is, I guess he views his ult as like a cheese or something.
I don't agree, but I respect his OD enough to overwrite my.
Initial impressions.
Yeah.
Dude, Rio
I mean-
is he's definitely an OD spammer.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand. And I guess maybe the thought process is here that in this pace of a game, are they really sort of fighting, then backing out for a minute, and then fighting again? It's like longer than that between fights. Like when he's in a fight, they fully commit, right, Beast Coast? So in that short-term fight,
Here
he's
we
going
go.
to do more. Black Hole.
He's dead.
He absolutely is. With that extra damage from the Midnight Pulse, with that Aghanims, he gets destroyed.
So they're gonna go high ground here. This is, or they're gonna walk up this high ground and die.
See what they can do, Rio. It's been silenced. They get the Hex off onto the Oracle. Mike's
Why
dead.
is Mike there, actually?
Mike, he's dead. Brax, he's looking for the opportunity. He's got that refresher shot. He popped it. He goes in. The black hole. Brax, he's caught them on the backlines. Gets the 3 Sanities. His clips
That
is
was a
down.
buyback from
They've
Jug.
got them dead. TRC dead for 2 minutes. Leo turns towards
Why is he-
HFN.
Oh,
HFN
he just
is dead
died.
as well.
He tried to fight.
Why did
Brax again.
why
These
did he
plays.
That's what happens when you don't find high ground. Oh.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna wait till high ground for sure.
Oh,
That was so
man.
strange.
That was the buyback from the Jug too, right in front of their base.
Brax is Enigma. We've
Okay.
seen it before this land. He had a great game
I mean,
earlier.
Brax's job was really easy there. Once he buys
Dude,
back
he
on
just
Jug,
did a great 3-man black hole.
but it was like, oh, Jug bought back. As long as I get Jug in it, it's over.
And then the Arc Warden buys back, so they're still gonna go high ground.
Wow, like Mike played that fight really well by dying early. Like paiN thought they were gonna win, so they got holy for more kills and they grouped up.
That was pretty impressive. Like Beast Coast got all the initiation there, and Mike still managed to be caught out of position. And
Dude, you insulted him, but look at what happened. He said his
He
team
won him
up.
the fight.
I actually like.
Why are you so
I
mean
can't
to him?
believe he was over there. Like I'm just saying. Like the other day we saw Instania play it, and it like he just never got caught a
Well,
single
I think
time.
he did that on purpose.
You think it was actually purposeful? Like you're not trolling? I'm just making sure.
Oh, boy. Oh, Wraith King, he's got DD.
the hybrid.
Oh, he's on the cliff.
I just feel like all he has to do is sit behind his OD, and it's like a really easy game. And I don't know if he was warding or what.
He won them the team fight by
Yep.
body initiating on Oracle.
Oh, the
That's
courier!
amazing.
Oh.
He drew the he drew the initiation away from his OD, so it went on him instead.
And well, we've got Wraith King now with the MKB. I guess he got rid of his Midas right now. Yeah. MKB, he's
Roshan
ready to
number
fight.
4.
Axe.
Axe for who? OD? Get the double imprison? Increase the cast range by like triple?
Yeah.
Or you get the purifying flames on Mike, he'll be able to get 3 off before he dies?
I think it's gonna be on OD.
I was going to say the others are kind of garbage, yeah.
Wyvern Axe.
Well, actually, OD is really rich. Maybe they should give it on support. Maybe Oracle.
Hey, who's going to take it? No, it's... Yeah,
He
just
took-
the
he
OD.
took it on OD.
Yeah.
Because OD has a lot of money. He's like so
Yeah.
jacked. He's gonna.
So now he has 2 Astrals. And I think it increases cast range, right? Can we mouse over Astral? Yeah, it goes... Doesn't it double?
No, I think it's just a double. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's
Green,
one of
it's
the
just
worst
double.
ones.
I could have sworn it added
Oh,
cast
it's maybe
range.
the restore time has changed. Is that different 12 seconds to what it normally is?
I always thought they buffed the cast range, but maybe not.
We never see it. It
Doesn't
would
say on
only, it
the-
would only
I'm-
happen in this sort of situation, right, where you get
Yeah.
it from Roshan, all
I'm
the
looking
good
it up
acts
because I'm pretty sure that's like...
for the teams.
I don't trust Dota enough that the like everything in the tooltip would be listed.
Oracle Axe is really underrated. I think they should have given it on Oracle.
What
Why
was
do you
it?
think
What,
it's
it's
1 second
1 second?
purifying,
Yes.
purifying
It's 1
flames.
yeah,
he would be able
yeah.
to use maybe 2 before he dies.
I mean, maybe they know Mike's been playing this strat where he goes in and dies first. So what's the point?
Alright, that's true.
What's
That's
the
true.
point? Mike's like, that's not how I play. I'm not going to get any purifying
He's
flames off.
flexing his axe right now. What is that? Like,
Yes, with Ags, the cast range goes from 450 to 750.
No,
Thank
it
you.
doesn't.
Yes, right
And
here.
it does not say that in the game.
Yes, look at this.
Let's look at the tool. Valve.
Valve. Literally
question
on Dota
mark,
Wiki, it has like an
Valve.
Ag Scepter thing and next to the cast range, and this is the new range.
And it doesn't say this anywhere?
Don't you hover over the
doesn't.
Ags?
Hover over the axe, maybe. No.
Maybe in the shop. Can we go to the
in the
shop?
shop? No, but when we're spectating, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nice. Good stuff. That's in the summer cleanup or whatever they
Yeah.
do, or the summer
So-
scrub.
The summer scrub. Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they said they're going to do that
someone
before
post
TI.
that. Someone
Crucial
post
moment.
it.
Yeah,
we need it fixed.
OD tooltip for 70-minute
Yeah.
acceptors, please.
For all the times that it's picked.
Let's see how they.
But well
high
done,
ground.
Brian. That was actually pretty good. I appreciate that.
It's actually kind of
you
important.
got it right. Yeah,
It
yeah.
is
I
kind of
appreciate
important,
that.
you know.
You knew your stuff.
Oh, he's got the Eidolons, the army. Those things chunk buildings because they're normal damage, not hero damage.
They've got 31k lead. Now, so far ahead right now. As this Rax is going down, he's trying to keep it alive with the bubbles.
The Bubles. That cast range.
Yeah. It's helping, certainly is. Another bubble's out. Moves! Oh, he's actually managed to catch two on the back line with that Winter's
That's
Curse
the real Arc
initiation.
no buyback.
Leo's on top of
Black
this. Brax with the black hole. BKB's out as well. He catches him.
It's done.
HFN's dead for 2 minutes. They'll surely maybe get Lelis. No, Lelis will get out of there. Sanity Eclipse does burst down through the core. TRC. He's in with the Omnisense. The corner brace keeping Brax alive.
saves.
Defensive Astral.
No one
Brax
dies.
is fine for now. Everyone's alive on Beast Coast. They'll take the top set of Rax. And now they'll look for more. Rio turns towards 444. Glimmer Cape is up as 444 tries to get away. Lelis jumps over to the back lines. He's looking for the Wyvern. He can't quite get it though. The Astral again with these saves. It's making the difference. Finally, IX Mike dies. He'll buy back straight away. Knows that they had the advantage 5 versus 4 still for 90 seconds.
Enigma still has hole, or has another hole. I mean,
Into the base they go. They have left Rio behind. There's the
way.
Aegis. Can they get him out to safety, Beast Coast? They're outside. Brax popping the BKB. Can he get over in time? Hex is onto Rio. Rio pops the BKB himself. Shiva's Guard turns with the Hex. He's got 444. Buyback from the Grimstroke. Still 2 dead for good on paiN Gaming. As Beast Coast have the 5-man pushing in on mid.
Mike's here now too.
The ever so slow Wraith King with no boots, just walking in, waddling in, I'd say.
this looks very rough for paiN.
He
It's
has
the
ultimate
second
again
set
on
of
Wraith King.
Rax.
They have another hole. So.
Oh, the Eidolon stacking up for the nuke, though.
Maybe even more. Third set of Rax under fire. As in the mid, Leo walks into Lelis. Roots out. Lelis has got the silence around him. But they're just focusing objectives here. Beast Coast taking away all the Rax
They're gonna
from
have to fight for
paiN.
megas. I don't think they can fight while this guy's up.
Anyone else feeling like a 30-minute longer game here?
I mean, I could conceivably see it happening, but
That's what I mean,
they
I
could just end it right now too.
Yeah,
They just go
no
for
need.
yeah.
Arcorn's alive in 20.
See how quickly Beast Coast can take these towers. There's tier 4 going down. Moves just buying time for them to keep on hitting. In fact, no, they're turning to try and kill. There's the
is
jump
nice.
for Lelis onto the back lines, but BKB holding Braids, keeping Brax safe. BKB will now end on Lelis. The Hex is out upon him. Disarm falls off of Rio as he now can turn, hit into the Night Stalker. Lelis is dead. He has buyback available, straight back in. And HFN has returned to the game.
He's alive.
And they will push them back. The game will continue for now, but Beast Coast have a 47,000 gold advantage and mega creeps.
They didn't do the LGD. They didn't come in for the throw.
Beast Coast still sticking around.
I was going to say something, but I think it's too soon. So,
You're going to make a joke?
Yeah.
Or what, who are you going to flame?
My boy. Never mind. Never mind.
No,
No.
no,
Is it
no,
Alex
no, you
Michael
said...
again?
Yeah.
No.
Who? No.
I don't want to be that guy that's like, I have a secret and I'm not going to tell you. It
That's
was
all right.
inappropriate. It was too soon. You know, I got to shut myself down here. Sometimes it gets out of control.
But you just said
Alright.
you don't want to be that guy who tells...
I don't
you
want to
have
be
a
that
secret
guy,
and then,
but
and then
it's
don't say it.
better
You're
to
being
be,
that guy.
It's better to be that guy
Okay.
than to say it, you know?
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
okay.
That's all right,
That's
Brian.
how bad it was.
I'm still
Yeah,
disappointed.
It was pretty big.
Okay.
Now I'm really curious. You can tell me off.
Can you
I'll
tell me?
tell,
off camera?
I'll tell Blitz off camera.
All right, dope.
And
You
Febby.
tell Blitz. What's
And
what's
Febby.
that
Just
mean?
Blitz specifically.
Yeah.
And he can tell whoever he wants. I'll leave it up to Blitz.
I'll tweet it. Don't worry, chat.
Okay.
Brian's gonna be that dude.
I'm being that dude right now. So, looks
Oh.
like they're fighting outside of base. How do we feel about this, guys?
Ooh, it's working. It's working.
Oh, it's a Wraith OD. That's
Bang.
delaying the buyback.
Leo, he's going in on the back lines to TRC. Disarm as well. BKB pop by Les. They've killed off Mike. Mike's dead for 2 minutes. Brax has also been separated from the fight. Leo, he's trying to commit onto TRC. Will get the
Oh,
jug.
man.
Jug's dead.
The bubble was poorly positioned to keep the Wraith King out.
Brax, he's still got 2 black holes ready to expend. As they'll take down Leo once. Sanity's Eclipse popped out. Lelis is gone. HFN's dead.
It's
So
over.
is the other core. And GG is called Beast Coast.
Enjoy your
As
face
I
paint,
said, take the win.
Enjoy your face paint,
60
Febby.
minutes in. It's a crazy game. It's a crazy world. And Beast Coast, they'll take the lead in the series for now, 1-0 against paiN Gaming.
You know what, Owen? I'm down to see him go do it, and we'll cover for him as 3, and then he can come back to the couch with his.
Yeah, no,
I like that, I like
Tina will be
that.
able to do
I
it
like that,
quickly,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
That's the look of a winner right there,
Febby,
Brax.
if you could actually just leave right now and go see her, so by the time the next game starts, come on.
Fabby,
good.
yeah,
You're good.
you'll look beautiful. They'll make you look absolutely gorgeous.
Hey, what up? Can you guys hear me?
Grant,
Yeah.
If you want to know on BTS2
Oh.
right now, there's a level 25 techie 62 minutes in on Cole, and they're playing J-Storm. So if you thought you had a long game, you're in for an even worse game over there. That's all I want to say. So
Okay.
BTS2, if you want to see, he did pick the techies moving minds on Z Freak. So
I think I
the
think you
moving
used the wrong
minds.
wording there. I
Moving
think you meant an
minds.
even better game on the other channel.
Yes, I did.
A
Everyone
techie
loves watching
62 in a
techies
game.
and playing
Yeah,
with them and
I
against.
love it.
Okay, Febby.
well, there
you look
we have
sad,
it.
but
Fabby, it'll be all right.
It's okay, man.
It'll be all right.
It's my fault for not
the
believing
viewers-
on my ex-teammate's OD.
Yeah.
Like, he played a very good OD.
He did. Ryoya, he smashed it, and they had the strat. I think even though with the Ags there was only one Wraith ever at the end, and it really didn't matter because
nobody ever died.
They won.
dude, I want to be surprised when Febby comes back.
Oh,
It's all good, dude.
You're gonna look fantastic.
you're gonna look beautiful
Yeah,
or
yeah.
handsome.
You
Whatever
can head
hero
over. You
you're-
can head over.
you're
We'll
getting
close it out. Don't
cosplaying
worry.
as.
You got to start now, dude.
get that makeup on, Fabby.
Yeah.
Get it on. We'll see how Fabby
You're gonna be
looks.
beautiful, Febby.
Or handsome.
That's true, but I think it'll be beautiful.
Yeah, me
there
too.
we go. I mean,
Well done, Owen.
what did you think, Brian? I mean, yeah, Blitz, we knew, but Brian,
knew.
you didn't know,
Okay.
and now you know.
Brian,
Beast
I
Coast.
easily could have called that on you too.
You could have. You could have.
This could have been you, Brian. Are you scared?
So
Are you
instead of
scared?
instead of being that guy when he said they didn't commit to the throne, somebody I was like Ginsbrews and Game 4.
Too soon.
that's what I was
That's
gonna.
too soon.
That's why I
Too
said
soon.
I didn't want to be that guy. Like
Too
that's immediately what came to mind
Yeah,
though.
all right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, so I I wasn't. I'm like that's not like Febby's a good guy. I'm not trying
Fabby's a
to.
good lad.
I'm not trying to break his heart.
And he's gonna be looking like an even gooder lad in a bit. We're gonna have
Oh,
some
even
brilliant makeup.
A beautiful lad.
I can't wait to see what hero we get him done as.
hmm
We'll have to see.
He was slumped over, hunched.
he looks so defeated.
He took
I
it hard.
feel like he's gonna really embrace it though when he's actually done up.
He's
So
secretly he's like yes, I'm gonna look fabulous, and he will do. And we'll see him after the break probably. We're gonna have a short break, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have a break,
Yeah,
don't we? We
yeah.
do have a break. We have a break. We need to run some ads. We need to entertain you guys with something other than Dota 2. We'll be back soon.
Wait.
Oh,
He's
we
back.
got some news. Dakota, what's up?
I had heard a rumor you guys made a wager and
We-
this man lost a
yeah.
bet.
He lost a
He
bet.
did.
He's got to get
He
makeup.
did.
He's got to
Yeah,
get
right?
makeup.
Yes.
Yes.
I got the cup right here.
Oh,
Was there a winner?
This is
Oh,
yeah.
technically Owen was
I
the winner.
won.
So you can draw the name.
Owen was the
Oh,
winner.
are you
and
ready?
this is what Febby's going to have to get done up as.
Yeah.
Wait. Is there a way that
And we're going to reveal
is there a
we'll
way
reveal
that
later.
you just show Dakota and I don't want to know.
And it's a surprise.
I want it to be a
Yeah,
complete
yeah.
surprise.
Oh.
I want you to just
Well, I-
choose one.
Can I show it to the camera?
Show to the camera.
Okay.
And you-
Yeah, I wanted to
I'll
be a
show it
surprise.
I'll
too. I
show
wanted
it. Okay. I'll just
all
show
right.
it to the camera.
And what we'll do is we'll reveal this probably during the next series. I'm curious what it is. Mobile. There we go. And our magic hero, which I will not say out loud, that Febby will be. What is that? Yeah, but pick another one. Pick another one. Pick another one. Pick another one. He may or may not have already been a Mirana.
Was it Mirana?
Secret
Maybe
stuff to come later.
Maybe.
Yeah, we picked Mirana, but we're going to avoid that one. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. All
Okay.
right, great. Sounds great.
Can I look now?
Yeah, can we look
Not
up?
yet? All right, I think we got it in.
Okay.
Sounds
good?
good.
Okay,
So
okay,
look
okay.
forward to that later. Sorry for your loss, Febby. All right, Owen.
That's
do
a
your
win
thing.
in my
Send it out.
book.
Thank you very much, Dakota. So there we have it. We have your hero, Fabby. We're going to get you done up for that one, and we're going to see how fabulous he looks. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back very shortly after the break for Game 2. But as it stands, Beast Coast, the IX Mike crew, take Game 1 against paiN Gaming.